Assalamualaikum and hi sir. We are from group 11. There are 6 members of our group, including me. We choose Pastry Cafe Company. My name is Muhammad Izzaidin bin Muhammad Nizam. Metric number is 299896.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nur Iman Ishra binti Zamri. My number metric is 297933. I would like to talk about Background Pastry Cafe. A group of us have opened a pastry cafe business in University Utara Malaysia. There are several reasons that influence our decision to open this pastry cafe business. One of which is intended as a place of healing for students, a place of business that produce and sell baked bread, cakes and coffee. The pastry cafe business is one small scale, one that sells cakes and coffee for UUM students, especially students who love coffee, for them to enjoy the food and drinks we provide. Before the pastry cafe opened, a group of us made an observation that showed many UM students love pastry and coffee. In relation to that, pastry cafe has 8 business partners who are experienced in the field of bakery and barista. Therefore, for the preparation of pastry and coffee can produce quality food and drinks. This pastry cafe is located in Varsity Mall, which is in the food court on the 2nd floor of the University Utara Malaysia. The pastry cafe also provides reasonable prices to students so that everyone can enjoy food and drinks at the premise. Besides that, the factor that triggered us to start a pastry cafe business is because it has a wide market and involves in various groups of students. Then, the pastry cafe also offers a quiet and relaxing environment for students to allow them to concentrate on their studies without interruption and provides a free Wi-Fi network. In addition, the pastry cafe is able to provide comfort to students and make the premise of the pastry cafe a place to overcome loneliness and stress. That's all from me. Muhammad Arif Aiman will continue our next presentation.
My name is Muhammad Arif Aiman bin Abdul Halim. My metric number is 298066. First, my presentation for this part is mission, vision and objective. At the Pastry Cafe, our goal is to offer a wonderful visit for all guests by meeting the creative skill of cake decorating, bread baking and coffee brewing to create a warm and welcoming space. Next, the vision for this Pastry Cafe is we picture a calm environment that motivates visitors with culinary ability and sensory experience while combining the cozy aromas of freshly brewed coffee and freshly baked bread. And lastly, for the objective is we want to collect monthly client feedback in order to better understand this and enhance our offering in effort to keep improving. Our goal is to attain an average customer satisfaction rating of 4.5 out of 5 in the following 6 months. And next, I will give for the next person to continue for this presentation. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Wadinos binti Darus. My number metric is 298775. My part is organisation chart. The top level of management is owner. Owner is a person who invests the cafe. Owner also has the right to make important decision of his cafe. The middle management is manager and supervisor. The manager is someone who determines and make a decision in matter involving management. The supervisor is someone who given the authority and responsibility to plan and control the tasks in a cafe. The level of management cafe is baker, barista, waiters, cashier and dishwashers. The baker is specialist of bread making. A barista is someone who serves a variety drink in cafe. The waiter is the person who serves the visitor who come to the cafe. The cashier will serve the payment process from the customer, and the washers is clean the equipment in the cafe. That's all from me. Next, I will pass to my friend.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Izzati Maisara binti Jaifuddin. My metric number 298825. Today, I will explain about planning. What is planning? Planning is a fundamental function of management that involves deciding before what is to be done, when, how, and by whom. Planning is the process of defining the organization objective and deciding on the appropriate courses of action to achieve those objectives. Planning is one of four principal tasks of management, means identifying the future goal for the organization and the tasks required and resources needed to attain them. Planning involves setting goals and deciding how to achieve them. It also involves ensuring the plans are linked to the business strategy. Planning is important to provide the company with a path toward evaluating performance through standard. These three main levels of management is organization, strategic, tactical, and operational. Each level requires a different types of planning to address its specific needs. Pastry Cafe has used planning to determine goals for the business in the future. Pastry Cafe has planned clearly and carefully to ensure that the business can stay in industry for a longer. Pastry Cafe has made several plans based on the three main levels of management, which is strategic, tactical, and operational. Pastry Cafe made a plan to set goal and define an action plan to achieve the goals that Pastry Cafe made. Planning requires managers to be aware of the environment condition facing our organization and to plan for the future. Next, I will explain about goal. What is a goal? Goal, as we know as objective, is a specific commitment to achieve a measurable result within a state period. Goals are divided by two types, which is long-term goals and short-term goals. Long-term goals generally refer to as strategic goals, while short-term goals are sometimes referred to as tactical or operational goal, or just plain goal. The goal that Pastry Cafe made are to achieve the target of customers who come to the cafe to achieve the daily sales target and to achieve the target the financial balance. So, Pastry Cafe can get the target profit monthly. Additionally, maintain a positive brand reputation and adapting to industry trend is crucial for short-term success in the competitive factory bakers sector. Next, I will talk about three levels of planning. There are three levels of planning, which is strategic planning, tactical planning, and operational planning. The strategy planning is for 1 year to 5 years. The strategy plan determines the vision, mission, and objective of the organization. For example, our Pastry Cafe have made a mission which is developing a strategy to become the go-to cafe for a specific target market, such as student or professional. In addition, our cafe provides a service to deliver the order that has been ordered by the customer. Our cafe has provided comfortable facilities for customers to dine. Second level planning is tactical plan. Tactical plan is a medium-term plan that is 1 year to 3 years. In the context of cafe, tactical planning will focus on short-term strategy to optimize daily operations and customer experience. This may include staff schedule, inventory management, and promotional activity. For example, our cafe implementing a market plan to increase foot traffic and sale, introducing new menu items based on customer preferences. The operational plan is a short-term plan that is less than 1 year. Operational planning can be called by day-to-day activities that contribute to achieving tactical objectives. The operational plan is short-term and often covers a week to a year. For example, pastry cafe have used operational plan, which is outline the day-to-day process and activity required to run the establishment smoothly. Pastry cafe have detailed planning for daily operational resource allocation, scheduling, and task assignment. It will cover various aspects including staffing, cashier service, waiter service, food and beverage, inventory suppliers, and financial procedure. An effective operational plan is crucial for maintaining high service standards and customer satisfaction in a cafe. Strategic positioning. In the context of pastry cafe, strategic positioning involves defining a unique and appealing identity within the other cafe. For example, pastry cafe is involved making strategic choices to differently from competitors, appeal to specific target customer, and create a sustainable competitive pastry cafe determined to make the cafe unique compared to the competitors. For example, our cafe provides specialty drinks for a couple date and combo set drinks for the family. Our cafe also provides a new menu, which is durian buns, and it will show our cafe is unique compared to competitors. In addition, we also choose the strategic location, which is located at Varsity Mall, University Utara Malaysia, which is focused on many people. This will be well received every day because the student will come to Varsity Mall to study or finish the assignment at the cafe. Strategic positioning is about shaping how a cafe is perceived by its customer and competitors, ultimately influencing its success in a competitive marketplace. Assessing the current reality. Assessing the current reality pastry cafe is SWOT analysis. SWOT analysis is the one of the picture of whether the company has competitive advantage or not. Is it a strategic planning method to assess the strength, weakness, opportunities, and threat of the company? Next, I will explain more about pastry cafe SWOT. First is strength. Customer can purchase the product with reasonable price and the strategic location near to student accommodation. Pastry cafe also have workers who are skilled in making pastry. Next is weakness. Pastry cafe still using low quality technologies machine, and we also have limited operating hours and costly overhead. Next is opportunity. Implement a customer loyalty card, regular menu update, build partnership with famous actor or brand. Last is threat. Compete with other companies, economic factor, and supply chain disruption. All from me. Next, I will pass to my friend to explain more.
Assalamualaikum and hi. My name is Nur Aisyah Fatina binti Muhammad Zaki. My matric number is 299295. My part is organizing. The organizing is the process of arrange resources and people to achieve specific goals. The involves creating a structure that includes tasks, workflows, reporting, relationship, and communication channels. This process requires shorter change and commitment, more delegation, power, delegation, and staff control. According to Edgar, organization culture influence member behavior and attitude. Artifact a lack of sense like appreciation and experience was value. The dangers, participants and product guideline embraced by members. In the pastry cafe, event management focus on term-based artifacts, decoration and value selection. The cafe embodies value like client certifications, service, professionalism, and meeting customer need property. Underlying discriminations are English habit, shaping socialist character. In cafe, there is a strong emphasis on meeting contact certification of clients happen. Feedback is collection and good feedback is analyzed for promotion, while negative feedback dangers improvements. There are two types of organization culture. 1. Open and perspective. Trust, multi-goals, open communication, sportive leadership, problem solving, employee autonomy, and deserve information. The pastry cafe learn to towards this culture. 2. Close and autocratic, focus on achievement goal, focus leadership without shared trust. The autocratic style is not practiced in the pastry cafe. Overall, the pastry cafe open communication, multi-trust, customer certification, improvement, statement, clear and autocratic organizations. I pass this presentation to my friends.
So today, I would like to talk about my part in leading. In this leading, I will discuss three important rules which are the employee motivation process in a pastry cafe company. The first rule is this is very important to provide career development opportunities such as training in the pastry making. Also, give fair reward to boost employees more on their achievement. The second rule is a process perspective on the behavior rule approved in a pastry cafe company. First, the interaction of employee and term in the pastry cafe company. This can focus on effective communication and cooperation between employees, training to improve the interpersonal skill of employees, especially in busy customer situations, and can foster a spirit of cooperation and a sense of togetherness to increase productivity. Second, customer delivery. This is the case because it can provide a deep understanding of customer need and quick response to requests or complaints, emphasizing politeness, sharpness, and professionalism in dealing with customers, and encouraging staff to provide a positive customer experience. The last but not least, process perspective on transactional leadership and transformations has a different approach in the context of managing a company, including in the cafe industry such as pastry cafe. This is said to be true in terms of transactional leadership among employees, with its focus on tasks and actions. As such, transactional leaders turn to focus on day-to-day tasks and activity and in a pastry cafe. This might include order management, stocking of raw material, and another aspect of operation. That's all from me. Next, I leave it to another friend to discuss his part.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Fatih Ashira binti Nur Azam. My number metric 298785. My part is controlling. What is controlling? In a business or organizational context, controlling refers to the process of observe and containing activity to make sure that the organization goals and objectives are accomplished efficiently and effectively. It is one of the four functions of management alongside planning, organizing and leading. At this management level, the role of the management is very important to monitor the performance of the organization and ensure that every goal can be achieved according to the standards set by the pastry cafe. There are three types of control used in pastry cafe. Manager should emphasize the following three aspects of control, namely input control, behavioral control and output control. The first is that output control measure the actual performance of employees. Output control take three aspects, namely efficiency, quality and feedback. This control is done while monitoring and evaluating the final result of the project and tasks that the pastry cafe has done for the employees to achieve goals. Second, controlling behavior control. This control ensure that employees exhibit the behavior desired by the organization. For example, being punctual, creative, sensitive, diligent, trusting, responsible, guarding company secret, doing work honestly, discipline, and so on. Finally, input control is also done in the control stage to regulate the resource allocated to various projects in our business. In this business, control need to maintain an objective reputation for its employees, and the business controlling is the task or function of something to determine the direction of what has been planned, draw organizational goals. Among the activity carried out in control management are making a performance assessment of the business and employees, improving on error to occur in accomplishing goals, overseeing each process during the execution of management, whether internal or external to the organization, making report of the development that occur the pastry cafe, providing various alternatives to solve any problem. Okay, now I want to pass to my friend to explain more. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum, my name is Mubazana binti Muhammad Azhari. My metric number is 298808. I want to tell about the conclusion. In conclusion, our pastry cafe serve our customer to have a piece of cake, bread and coffee in our cafe. Our worker need to come together to always serve our beloved customer with a good taste of the bakeries that we sell. They increase the number of customers, we try to keep the quality product and services. Manager and worker will ensure that pastry cafe will meet high standard for customer. When we reach a good rating, they will automatically become a repeat customer and recommend our business to others. This relationship between employers and employer is very important to carry out the business operation efficiently and effectively. To wrap things up, we want to emphasize the importance and the value that we earn in the process of constructing our group project, which is a report writing, whether it was writing or implied in our assignment. There is a saying that emphasizes how ignorance can be bliss, and now we can understand the report writing is more important than we realized back then. We could say that creating our writing report is the most important step to ensure that we provide an overview and early exposure to become a better manager in the future. Therefore, all the components associated with report writing are critical for us to understand the organization current condition, offering and prospect. We might choose one of the components, which is the management function. To increase organizational effectiveness, we must first identify our customer objective so that the organization can do planning, organizing, leading and controlling more easily. When management gives clear guidance, organization will not be able to operate better without the management function.